everyone, and welcome tonight. Tonight I'm going to be talking about rethinking your organized mindset. How we think affects what we say and do. Tonight I'm going to be talking about 6 negative mindsets and how we can change them into positive ones. Because changing your mindset will change the result. But first, let me tell you a little bit about me. Hi, I'm Emily Steeman. I grew up in a large family in Minnesota, and I've always had a knack for organizing. 2 years ago, I married the love of my life and now live in Wisconsin. We have a beautiful daughter named Emma, who is almost 6 months old. And I started Organized Mess Expert. We are here to help you find the calm in your chaos. Our mission at Organized Mess Expert is to make every client happy with the progress that they have made on their organizing journey. There are some key words in there, and they're in big, bold letters. Progress and organizing journey. Organizing is not a once and done thing. It's not a tidy once and for all. It's not one system that will work for you and for everyone else, right? Different systems will work for different people. So I am here to help you along, and as you're happy with the progress that you have made on your organizing journey. What you will learn tonight, get out your notepad because there's a lot of awesome information. You will learn how to shift your thinking about organizing and how to change to become more organized. So, I want you to think. Have you said or thought one of the following sentences? I am just an unorganized person. Or maybe you think, it doesn't matter if I'm disorganized. Or, I don't have time to be organized. You're a busy parent. You're a busy professional. You're a busy student. You don't have the time. I can't have any company over. My house is a mess. Maybe you feel like you are disorganized, but everyone thinks that you have it all put together. Or when you think that once I organize my house, I will be happy. Then I have achieved. But until then, you just have to suffer, right? But changing your thinking will change the result. So number 1, we're going to tackle it right now, is I am just an unorganized person. Well, how to combat that is start with small habits. I think a lot of times we read all these organizing books and we get really overwhelmed with all the things that you have to do. But you got to start small. So I had originally on this slide a ton of different habits that you should start, just ideas. But that's not what I want you to know. I want you to think about what is your organizational goal? All right? What is one small goal that is achievable? Maybe it's actually eating dinner as a family at the dinner table, but it's piled with stuff. All right? Okay, so think of a goal and then think of one small habit you can start today. What's a habit that you can start to make sure that your dining room table is cleared off? Maybe as you look at your table, you see piles of kids' toys and backpacks and your purse and your wallet, your keys. Well, then maybe you should find a spot for those items, all right? A launch pad or a command center where everything has a spot like that. So we're going to start with small habits. We're going to change our thinking from I'm just an unorganized person to I can be organized. I want to be organized. Let me say that again. I can be organized. I want to be organized. So number 2 is it doesn't matter if I'm disorganized. Does it matter? For every minute spent organizing, an hour is earned. That's huge. When everything has a place and everything goes in its place, you'll be able to find things so much faster. A report from NAPO, which is the National Association of Professional Organizers, says the average American spends 1 year of their life looking for lost or misplaced items at their home and in the office. 1 year of your life looking for things. It doesn't matter. It does matter. Your life is valuable. So we are changing our negative thinking of it doesn't matter if I'm disorganized to I don't want to waste another minute of my valuable life repeating things or searching for things. Let me repeat that. I don't want to waste another minute of my valuable life searching for things or repeating things. All right, so if you have any questions during this, make sure you drop a comment. Pretty sure it works, so drop a comment and let me know if you have any questions and I will get to them at the end. But moving on, I don't have time to become organized. You don't have time because you're a busy parent. You're taking your kids this to that activity, to that activity. You are a busy professional. You have a lot of things going on. But do you think you could find 30 minutes a week to organize a small spot in your home? I bet you could. Find 30 minutes a week to go towards your goal. I'm going to share with you a few quick tips. First is a quick closet cleanout. It has 4 easy steps. So this isn't going to take you very long, 30 minutes tops. Pick up all the clothes off the floor, hang them up, put them in the laundry, or donate them if you decide that you don't want them anymore. Tidy up your dresser or hanging area. That means folding up the clothes that go in your dresser, making it look nice, making sure everything on the hangers is hung properly. And then you're going to set a timer for 10 minutes. This is important because you could probably spend forever in your closet. Set the timer for 10 minutes and get rid of the clothes you no longer want, need, or use. Anything that doesn't bring you happiness, anything you don't, anything that you don't feel good wearing, get rid of it. And then you're going to remove all the extra hangers. I'm sure I'm not the only one who takes off the clothes in the closet and just leaves the hanger there. So remove and condense your wardrobe. Either get rid of the hangers or put them in the back of your closet. Store things you don't use daily somewhere else. So what does that look like? In the kitchen, it might look like that blender that is sitting on the kitchen counter that you only used like twice in the last 6 months. Yeah, that could be stored somewhere else. In the living room, maybe old toys that your kids have outgrown. They can go somewhere else. They don't need the prime real estate in your living room. In the bathroom, anything that's on the bathroom counter that you don't use daily, tuck away and store somewhere else. And that goes the same for the bedroom and the office. If you don't use it daily, store it somewhere else. And if it takes less than 5 minutes, do it now. If you're thinking of something and you're ready to do stuff and you're thinking, I have so much things to do, and you're writing down your to-do list, if there's something that you've been putting off and putting off, but you know it's only going to take you less than 5 minutes, do it now. Don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today. Number 3, the negative mindset is, I don't have time to become organized. All right, we just talked about this. Do you have 30 minutes a week? And so I don't have time to become organized. Positive mindset is, this is a priority for me, and I'm going to make the time. If it's a priority for you, you will make the time. This is a priority for me, I'm going to make the time. All right, the 4th negative mindset is, I can't have anyone over. My house is a mess. All right. This, I feel it. If you are a very extroverted person and you want lots of people over, but you feel like you can't and your house is holding you back, your stuff is holding you back, that can really affect the way you view organizing. Be okay with clean enough. It is okay. All right? Be okay with clean enough. Have systems in place so that your home is 15 minutes away from being company ready. A lot of times I look at my house and I'm like, this house is a mess. My husband reminds me, honey, it's 15 minutes away from being company ready. It's fine. Because everything has a place and everything is in its place, or can be put there easily. So yes, I can't have anyone over. My house is a mess. We're going to switch that to a positive thinking. My house does not keep me from doing the things that I love. Let me say that again. My house does not keep me from doing the things I love. I feel disorganized, but everyone else thinks I have it together. This one I resonate with. I hope that there's other people out there. I'm sure there are people who feel like this. You feel disorganized, but everyone else thinks you have it all together. Well, I have something for you, something that I'm learning. Pinterest perfect is not reality. Don't expect Pinterest perfect in a house that is lived in, right? Those pictures on Pinterest that we can ooh and ah over, they've been staged. They're magazine houses. No one lives there. All right? But there are different definitions of messy. Like I said before, my definition of messy is probably way different than other people's definition of messy. There's also different breaking points of tackling the mess. And what I mean is, you can only let your house go for so long, right? For me, that looks like if there's a pile of dishes everywhere and the living room's a mess. It's not really that bad. But I'm like, I can't do anything until I clean up that mess. But everyone has a different level, a different breaking point where they have to just stop and tackle that mess. All right, so negative mindset is, I feel disorganized, but everyone else thinks I have it together. Positive one is, it's okay to feel disorganized. It's okay to have a disorganized closet and have a closet where you just kind of shove stuff. I have one. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. I have one of those closets. I just shove it in there, and periodically I go through it. We all need one of those closets. All right? So, it is okay to feel disorganized. Number 6, once I organize my house, then I will be happy. Happiness is not found in things. It's really, really easy for me to just be like, oh, if I only had an organized house, then I would be happy. If I only had a big, beautiful kitchen, then I can have everything where I wanted it. If I only had an organized garage. If I only had just everything organized, at least for one day, right? Is it going to really bring you happiness and joy? Happiness cannot be found in things. If you wait for your house to be organized to be happy, you never will be. You can find happiness in self-improvement. Like we talked about earlier, the small habits, the taking the time 30 minutes a week to work on a section in your house, a little closet here, a room there, right? Self-improvement. Find happiness in your self-improvement. So, negative mindset of, once I organize my house, then I will be happy. We are switching it to, I can be happy during the process. I can be happy during the process. Changing your thinking will change the result. When you think positively about organizing, it'll dramatically change the way you view your home and your stuff. I'm just an unorganized person. I can be organized. I want to be organized. It doesn't matter if I'm disorganized. I don't want to waste another minute of my valuable life repeating things or searching for things. I don't have time to become organized. This is a priority for me. I'm going to make the time. What do these negative mindsets have in common? They're all excuses. They're all excuses for not putting effort into your home, not taking care of your things, not feeling the value of your home. They're excuses. I can't have any company over. My house is a mess. My house does not keep me from doing the things I love. I feel disorganized, but everyone else thinks I have it together. It's okay to feel disorganized. Once I organize my house, then I will be happy. I can be happy during the process. Changing your thinking will change the result. But maybe you're thinking, Emily, but I still feel like I need more help. I need more help. Well, I am here for you. I do in-person organizing. Do you feel the overwhelm? You're not sure where to start? I can assist you in decluttering because honestly, that's the hardest part. You will learn valuable organizing techniques. I will find an organization style that fits your needs. I can work in any of the areas of your home, your office, or your workplace. However, if you're not in Wisconsin, I do offer virtual organizing. Virtual organizing is all the packages are for in-person and virtual organizing. But my favorite is the virtual organizing consultation. And this is a 1-hour consultation that I will help you plan your space. If you just feel like you just need a little bit of extra help, right? And you just don't know where to start, I will help you create a plan for your space. I will assist you in finding the right things for your home. You will learn valuable organizing techniques. I'm all about teaching you how to organize, not just me doing it all myself. And you will be provided with necessary resources to complete the job. And you will feel empowered to finish the project. I'm here for you. I just wanted to bring it to your attention some few other specials here. I am running a pantry special. You have to sign up and commit by June 9th in order to receive this deal. And also, if you're still watching either in live or replay, you have won. You have won a special for any of my virtual or in-person packages for 15% off with the code webinar. So how do you find this? You can go to organizedmessexpert.com and then you can fill out your contact form and put the code webinar at the bottom so that I know that you're coming from the webinar. Again, you have to sign up and be locked into your spot by June 9th. All right. Are there any questions? I have not seen any questions come through, but I will give it a few moments here to see if the questions and the comments actually work. All right. There's no questions coming in. So I will bid you adieu. I think that's my last slide. So thank you. Oops. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, friends.